Oh, hell yeah, I made it back in time.
Wait,
And
is
like
it
most
time?
people, where there's like 7 people who haven't joined yet, god damn it.
Badger didn't think I could shower and cook breakfast in 10 minutes.
He's still soaked.
I am. Didn't bother drying off. That's a waste of time.
Anyway, it's time. So, Cypher, assets and restrictions.
No assets. Restrictions are in a list, and BFT has been disabled. The list, however, is only restriction applies to uniform, helmet, and vest, and the weapons are a request, since I forgot that those two are separate.
Okay. We have no assets. We'll move straight to platoon. Can I get a platoon leader with platoon lead tags in 3, 2, 1, go? Tomo, 29. We can give 3 8-mans with 2 left over, or 2 9-mans and an 8-man. Tomo, Cypher.
Say what?
I'm asking the platoon lead, does he want... okay, do it, so we have someone else joins. We can do 3 9-man squads with no spare. You know you'll be on your own.
That's fine.
Okay. Can I get squad leaders Alpha through Charlie with tags in 3, 2, 1, go? Squad leaders Regs Plus, 3, 2, 1, go. Chosen. Can I get medics and team leads, both team leads with tags in 3, 2, 1, go? Medics and team leads Regs Plus, 3, 2, 1, go. Medics and team leads, anyone, 3, 2, 1, go. Bravo needs 1 team lead. Anyone can take that slot. Okay, if you don't take a slot, I will be forced to slot someone.
I don't believe. No, okay.
What? Sorry? All right.
Sarissa took it.
Okay, thank you, Sarissa. Okay, fill the squads, leaving the bottom rifleman open in each squad in 3, 2, 1, go. Bravo's good, Bravo's good. Charlie, we're just waiting on one person to join, so whoever's coming in, the rifleman in Charlie slot is available. Going in.
I feel attacked right now.
That's okay.
Get used to it.
Okay.
Sorry for missing you earlier. Look, I've gotten into the habit of just playing loud guitar once I've found my slot, so I didn't hear you.
Melanchans are very distressful of foreign people.
Please for Riccardi if you buy fledges. Yep.
Yep.
So cluster.
God. I love being able to just load in before everybody knows this. No, I'm not medic. Stop it.
Need to go for my loadouts before the set change and make sure none of them have fucking.
You only was DPM or DDPM?
Double DPM. It was double DPM. Ooh. Night vision required. Stormy too. You
Oh
introduced
shit. I was looking at the floor and I was like, what do you mean? It's perfectly bright. And then I just panned sideways and looked how can you do this?
Yeah, because we've got those nice fucking lamps overhead.
Even with a lamp, see, like,
we're sticking to yeah.
Yeah, seems like the most reasonable one.
Oh, it's fucking empty anyway. Oh well.
I must now grab an auto rifle because I don't think that a MP5 counts as an auto rifle.
Not with that attitude, it doesn't.
Well, I can't get anything larger than a 30-round mag for this thing, so... No, I can get a 50, but...
Not with that attitude, you can't.
It doesn't have the range that I desire.
I'm not sure about the 2 times. I guess I'll wait and see what the fucking engagement range could be like.
Desert DPM. What a fucking horrendous method is.
The engagement range will be about 100 to 500.
This helmet is ugly as fuck.
Well, he doesn't like you either, man.
You ever think about that? No, you ever think about yourself?
Yes, I'm selfish.
Hello,
You take guys with a few bullets.
See, I also have thought about it, and I realize it hates me, but I still hate it.
I'm assuming weapon restrictions just British.
It's essentially L85s.
It's also a request, not a restriction.
Because he forgot that he only has one restriction point.
Yeah, that's what I was like, interesting.
What a chump. Haha.
What a loser.
Yeah, never mind, the fucking... Literally the second line has a bunch of fucking 4 times on it.
Yeah.
Imagine being that unfortunate.
If you take the 3 gun TA-31s.
Stop coughing back there.
No.
Yeah, that's the one I usually use anyway.
I give you the order to stop coughing.
Nah, it's essentially what I always use too.
Well, actually, I say that, that's not true. It's the one I used to use, so... Originally, when I first started in FK, I used the SU-230, and then I went off it and started using this, and then I recently switched back and started using the SU again.
But I want to take the Sten.
With the British, I usually took the LDS.
But I
think
just
the
want
SU
the
just looks
Sterling.
better than the ACOG. I don't really like the design of the ACOG.
Yeah, it is a bit bulky.
Hey, look, now I'm a stormtrooper. Perfect.
So yeah, night vision equipment.
Let me read this fucking restrictions list.
It's literally just L85s and standard stuff.
That's the stupidest magazine I could think to put in this thing. A 50-rounder of SOSTs. And look at this, it's just a tiny drum sticking out the side of my FN.
20 rounder mags are the best ones to put in there.
Oh hell yeah, I just need the, I'll just be using the Mark 27. I'll take the IR dims, since we're nighttime.
Night vision, so we're staying full tracers is the way to go.
No, wait, I'm not using this scope then, because it's not night vision compatible.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate reality there. That's why that's one of the reasons why the SU-230 is still very viable, is because it's night vision compatible.
Yeah, usually if I just drop down to the RHS, the 2.9 times RHS one, but obviously that's not on the list. I mean, technically I can take it, it's not forced, but I'll try out the L-Cam, I guess.
It's essentially the same fucking thing anyways.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, visually it looks very similar. Just slightly less magnification for, you know, night vision compatibility, which works for me.
So who would like to carry some ammo for me?
Not it.
Team leads are exempt.
Not it.
Alright, now you're not exempt.
Not it.
Now you're taking my ammo.
Wait, it's versus team leading.
He grabbed his flat late.
Nobody else was taking it, and I was like, I guess I have to do it.
I don't like team leading because fucking squad leads just assume you know what you're doing and what. It's more of the case of they assume you know what they know and that you're gonna do what they want you to do.
Oh, Eliminated, you taking the other understudy?
I was planning on it, yeah. Jerry
I will take
did take one last time, so I'll just ask if he's taking.
You know what? I'm going to ask Jerry if he wants us to be in with him too.
Some pepper and now it's stuck in my throat and I can't stop coughing.
Drink some water, fool.
Doesn't help.
Reach
the answer is yes, I'm taking an
into your
FMG.
throat and pull it out.
Well, that's because when you're drinking the water, you're drinking down your fucking the
You're
correct
supposed to take
pipe. You need to
mouthfuls,
drink
not
down the
just
wrong
deep take
pipe
the
and then
whole
cough it back up.
Okay.
Clear it out.
To say.
Well, it's easy. Just fucking stick your head in a bucket of water and breathe.
Fascinating. Tell me more.
Ah, I thought they'd gotten rid of it. They just renamed it.
What other headache? Who has done this to me?
Perfect. I'm assuming Jerry wants me to be a Mendoza team, therefore I'm taking a MP5 with a grenade launcher.
Did I hear an AI voice?
Nah, it was a human.
That was me. Hello.
Oh, it was
No,
like
it was someone else at briefing.
I heard someone say like Wizir or something.
No BFT, we capture the island, starting on boat.
I need to pick between psychotic and
Equipment.
conga.
I need things to put in my body.
Enemies on friendlies are wearing the same uniform.
Now, that'd be a meme.
They're
We're fighting
not
ourselves.
Well, they're not wearing our uniform, but they are wearing. There is a friendly force in the region that's not us. That's also wearing the same camo as the enemies.
We shouldn't see them, from what I understand of the briefing.
Yes, they're supposed to be north. Well, I don't know. It says to the north. It's I assume it meant not on this island. I assume we cleared hot on this island. That would be my assumption.
Well, I'm going to fire every grenade I have, so.
Apparently day when we land. Is it really a point to take NVGs?
I mean,
Exploration is going to be on.
If you don't need them, then drop them. Simples.
Yeah,
Better have them
I'm
and not
gonna
even
take
need them
until they are no longer unnecessary.
It's pretty fucking dark
Sorry.
moment, so.
Sorry, Jacob, I was eating. I didn't take your ammo.
I mean, those things are heavy.
I'm just considering
take
putting
a
the tracer
Little
bags
baby man.
or belts.
Stop being a baby man.
I just don't want to be fat.
Too bad.
Too late.
Being fat's great. Be fat.
Is it
jolly?
Yeah.
You'll be jolly and you
Because
die
fucking
before all your
people
friends.
that are
so
like
you don't have
obsessed with going to the gym and keeping themselves fit have to go all the time.
Tell me when you're ready,
can
Conga.
just relax.
Go.
I'm not relaxed as well, but I'm not fat.
I like food too much to not be fat.
Exactly. We get to eat whatever we want without feeling bad about it.
See, I get to do that.
I just have good metabolism for now, at least.
Someone asked me what I'm eating now and be ready to be upset, possibly.
So, he's allowed the N-Law, but is he allowing the N-Law as LAT or?
I still don't know if that's considered LAT or not.
It's not by default, but...
Exactly, because every time it comes up, I ask, and everyone's just like, oh, I think that it doesn't have the, wire guide capability. I'm just like, cool, can somebody figure this out? And nobody ever fucking does.
Yes, that's effort.
Man, only one of every 4 in this spell is supposed to have a green tip, not the whole damn fucking thing.
Let me see.
What if you just really like tracers, though?
Wait, isn't there green tip for the armor piercing? Not for fucking tracer?
The tracer?
Either way, there should be a tip every 4 for the tracers.
Yeah, but have you selected tracer or
I have
tracer
full
every 4
tracers
belt?
and
Tracer
my
every
tips are
4
green.
belt.
I don't know, I bet you just unlucky, I guess.
No,
I want to see site specific.
Have you tried softpacks?
You tried getting.
I like my belts to not be bouncy.
I like being not as heavy.
Well,
It's
I've
fine.
had 8 times on my MP5.
I'm carrying 1,000 rounds already, and he's got an extra 2 belts for me, so it's fine.
Yep, in the specific side weaponry list we have, it is considered HAT, so...
It's because it's lock on.
Yeah, I know, but again...
Yeah.
Is it lock on?
It's so good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why,
It's
guys?
lock on. It's also supposed to be...
yeah, so it is.
It's supposed to be a top attack
stupid.
missile as well. Like, it'll, like, bounce at the top of the vehicle and explode.
I understand, but as we were talking about earlier, we have conflicting reports as to whether or not it's LAT or HAT based on our rules.
Well, hang on, Congo. We are taking the M-Law. As according to Jerry.
He has spoken.
I guess technically there's not really much difference.
Can I
In
have
terms of, you were going to take 4 of them anyway.
It's just how it works.
I need to drop some ammo.
Right, we're missing one, so I guess the 3 riflemen that we do have take an in-law. Good luck, I think they're like 12 kilograms.
Yeah, I can just shove... Oh, no,
How
I
dare
can't.
you talk to my team as if you know them?
That's disappointing. I don't think I can shove one in my backpack.
I mean, have you seen as well as the in-law?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did have 2 teammates. Who's mine?
Hello, that'll be me. That brings me to my next question. No, never mind. Answered.
You know
I was
who
going to say,
I am.
do you have a long range or not, but you don't, so it's good job. I've got one.
Yeah, you take it.
I should
I'm also
probably check
assuming that
camera.
Jerry wants me to be in their face guy, so I have an MP5. Because it's fun.
You know, I'm really heavy. Well, not that heavy.
It's the L-Can.
No, it's not. No. You're too slow.
You didn't answer the full question. All you did was ask, is the L-Can?
Yeah, but I knew at that point.
Can the L-Can.
Can the L can.
I already said it.
Yeah, what's Rich said. My brain's slow, alright? Give me a break.
My mic was muted that whole fucking time.
Good job.
Rip on the intro.
Rip for your fat
guy. I already have it.
I was saying the freaking in-law is so fucking heavy that whole time.
I mean, you need to take
You need to grab one.
No! I want an
You have
eye-off.
to.
Why?
Literally an order.
Because the squad leader designated it.
Blue team pack a demo blockaroo.
I already got one.
Okay, that was AI. There is an AI.
Yeah, there is an AI somewhere.
Standing there in the
Yes, there's an AI somewhere.
Something about suppression.
How many
Sounds
should we
French.
take, Sarissa?
I'm taking 2.
I'll probably take 2.
Blacker.
Oh my god, I'm 40 kilos now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to.
I think most of us are.
Yeah.
Nope.
Me?
I am under 35.
You.
There's no way
Your
any
baby gun.
Picture UI gear gunfighter not found.
Yep, I'm just gonna drop my backpack, hell with it.
You know what?
Bragging enough to.
I should probably take one of that hand and night vision.
Since I'm gonna be fucking heavy as fuck.
Alright, I'm down to 33 at least.
And with those 2 belts, it does put me up to like 40.
Heavy back.
The backpack itself
It's
isn't...
fucking. If I was driving with this bag in the car and I was stopped and someone looked inside it, they'd be like, "Sir, you're being very arrested."
Who's
explosives in my bag?
Hang on. Sarissa, in what instance are you being stopped?
Well,
who is stopping you?
It isn't explosive.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Yeah, who is
Some
stopping
of it's highly... It's thermobarics.
Like, because if you're military...
I mean, they're still classed as explosives.
I guess.
Yeah,
I mean, it's like a book plug collection.
If you're just passing through, if you're military passing through a military zone, then they're not gonna care.
I mean, the MPs might be like, "Why the fuck have you got so many explosives in your bag?" And he'll be like,
"Ask me about your operation."
It'd be like, well, that's different.
It's fine. Whenever
If you got some paperwork for it, then no, you're alright.
Yeah, exactly.
They'll like say, "Why do you?"
As long as you got paperwork.
And then they're like, "Who do you work for?"
Eliminated. Turn around.
You're like, "It's classified." Huh?
Jerry's here.
Do we have the demo blocks?
Yeah.
Okay, we have the in-laws. We have 1, 2, 3.
Well, yeah, 3 riflemen.
We are
Jerry,
all massively heavy, Jerry.
Do you
I know.
actually know if these are HAT or LAT?
These are usually designated as HAT, but for the purposes of this mission, we're permitted to take them.
Well,
as it says,
my point,
anti-armor. You want me to
my
go
question,
clarify?
No, my question is, how does the weapon work? Is it still wire guided?
It guides.
Okay.
Okay. All right. For the purposes of this mission, we are clearing out an area of insurgent forces that are defecting from friendlies that we are allied with to the north. There is the possibility we will have friendly units in this mission. If you wish to see one, he's over by briefing, though someone left him in the shadows, so it's a bit hard to see him.
Isn't it also that the enemy faction looks right like him because they're using the same camo?
It's possible, however, I believe they are using a different camo.
They're using...
Our first point in the mission is to land at LZ Baker and proceed up to the prison along the indicated route. Once we are there, we will breach at 2 points with the support of Charlie, which will be on high point 60 to the east. I'm marking the positions where that will take place now. If we find holes in the wall, breaching will not be necessary. Otherwise, I want us to have breaching charges. That is why I asked. Breach in 2 points. Blue team will breach towards the south and proceed and secure the main entrance. Red team will breach in the north. Clear the primary barracks buildings. Proceed out and clear the ulterior buildings of the compound, and then secure the main entrance. Once the blue team will already likely be there at that point, however.
There's a wire fence, so you will need cable.
I was going to get to that. Once that has been secured, we will receive, ignore that speech, that's just the AI over there that still has speech. Once that is secure, we will move on. Likely the town of Lena will be occupied, though we do not know if that is confirmed at this point. That will be secured by Alpha and Charlie, looks like, from the platoon's current plan as he's setting up a phase line. From there, we will set up additional plans throughout the rest of the island. Keep in mind that these markers are not exact positions that the enemy occupy. They are just general, this is where they are. Enemy armor does not appear to be heavy. They have up to MTLBs, possibly BTRs, but nothing much higher than that. Resupply is currently, I believe, not likely, though looting is possible of the enemy. No resupply as marked, yes. We will be starting at the indicated start position, proceeding via ribs up to the LZs. And as mentioned in restrictions, there will be no BFT for this mission. I don't believe we'll be needing NVs, as in briefing he specified that within 10 minutes of us going through, it will be daytime. I don't know the exact timing of it. Within 10 minutes. Any questions so far?
Are you taking the underspline?
I am taking the underspline.
Okay, I will swap this out then.
Right, red and blue TLs, please bring wire cutters.
Yep.
Jacob.
Yeah?
Got the wrong camo.
I'm wearing the combat uniform BAF DDPM.
No, you're not.
Yeah, it's definitely wrong.
We might have switched somehow.
Oh, I think it switched when I was doing some weird things.
Confidently incorrect.
Yeah.
Okay. Teammates, do you both have your wire cutters?
I will be. I will have shortly once I've cleared
What people
my design.
exactly have the demolition charges?
Forks.
Myself and Sarissa.
Yep.
Okay. And red team, do since you're breaching from a separate point.
I have weight. I'll grab one.
How the hell are you the one that way with us? The LMG is now lightly rolling.
And as the ongoing
I know how to manage weight.
act of sorrow from Tomo for this part of the play that is FK, he's asked leadership elements of the platoon to bring the, I think, Welsh beret in his lament at the loss of BAF equipment.
I chose the Scots Guard, close enough.
Outstanding.
Even
They're
he's
both
treating every mission leading up to the first as though it's the last for the freaking BAF, even though I plan on doing it tomorrow too.
Yeah, I know.
Well, he's not
really
playing.
dramatic.
He can't play tomorrow because he's got D&D tomorrow.
Yeah.
He's still being a bit dramatic.
I mean, that sounds like a him.
He's being incredibly dramatic about this.
Oh no, my berets.
Still play BAF. You won't have as many uniforms.
Yup. Just to really annoy him, Royal Anglicans.
There you go.
Oh no, Mercia. Mercia Regiment. That'll piss him off.
I need to
Pretty good.
remind my sling
Doesn't
on
irritate
sling
him?
mod things. Which add-on is that part of the sling and unsling helmets?
That's
Chem light shields don't work?
Do you have a chem light?
Yeah, I already got it in it, but I can't attach it somehow.
Did you activate the chem light?
Yeah.
Activate that chem light. Oh shit! I need.
Are you sure it's in BAF? I don't see BAF as an option for controls.
No, because it's
self-interact.
It's what they do with the helmet. It's to do with the BAF helmets itself.
You need a backpack to be able to do it. You self-interact on equipment.
It's not that. There's a. You can set up keybinds to do it. There it is. It's in 3CB.
Figure it out.
Yeah, 3CB is the parent to the
What are you trying to do?
He's trying to play
this,
with
hang on.
packs. He wants a button to do it instead of the self-interact.
I don't think it saves him. It's faster if I have a button for it.
As that nerd talk to me.
I'm expecting to see you switching while under fire, constantly.
I will do my best. I just need to grab a beret.
I want you to be flashing your beret colors at the enemy.
I will flash my
radio communications throughout the mission are to be kept to a minimum unless it's important. Keep communications if you're just wanting to speak to someone, say enter just inside of local. Team leads, if you need to say something to me, you can use short range. Otherwise, in terms of actual communication within mission, team leads, once I give an order to a team, I expect you to just delegate it from there and take care of it yourselves.
Okay.
Oh, parachute regiment. I'm not parachuting in. Should I take the same one as you for sort of?
The Royal Engineers really annoy him.
Oh sure, I'll do it.
Mercian?
Or Royal Logistics.
Royal.
I'm wearing
Yeah, he's wearing
I think
Mercian. I'll take Royal Engineers.
Be the Cold Guard, because I still don't understand what that is.
Coldstreams Guard?
Yeah.
That would be the Commando Royal Artillery.
BAF should have fucking added the
Irish Guards.
What they called the Blues and Royals.
Today I'm not making you take a helmet, but still.
I have one.
If you have protection, then a beret.
Yeah, I have one. It's in there.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, it's not. It's deleted itself.
It's on your backpack.
Oh, I forgot it does that, doesn't it? It doesn't actually like become an
No,
inventory.
actually I don't see it.
No,
It's
it's
just on his head now.
But usually it just, you can see it on the backpack, which is weird to me.
Alright, I can do it pretty well now.
Maybe it's because you're taking the carry-on, not the Bergen.
Yeah, probably.
This is the power of keybinds.
The power of Grayskull.
I brought some
Power
information
is
there as
something
well,
of a stretch,
stag.
If it gets light, I don't think we're going to need him unless he's lied to us, and this is eternal night.
This is why I just have it in my backpack in case.
Yeah, same.
And I'm taking a flashlight.
No, not that.
I'll just go blind and go without it.
Yeah, I don't actually need to be able to see.
I'll just straight drop it if we don't need it.
You you just say that like
just
inches
use
away
the
from me?
flash of your gun to see.
Yeah, I have full tracers, so...
Which actually reminds me I need to get myself a
Bravo
flash
here,
hider.
ready.
Because I don't want to blind myself in the beginning.
It's fun. It's never fine.
Why'd you call me if you couldn't?
Yeah, and then I was being yelled at by the entirety of Alpha, followed by some heave-ho bullshit, so I didn't hear you.
God.
But yes,
We're
you're ready?
Yes.
Cool. Wait one.
I like how he hasn't noticed.
That's probably because he didn't want to notice.
Do you like my B-ray?
I do.
How about mine?
I wanted to
gone
check
through.
if Alpha decided to just go through anyway, so appreciate it for letting us know. We're going now.
How about mine?
Let's go. Hello.
Brilliant.
Yep, like I said, he's making sure.
Yeah.
Okay, one at a time. Okay, Lurker, go. Eliminated, go. Jacob.
Once you're through, you should be able to go either left or right to a small room
Jacob,
and find
go.
your boats.
Okay, Conga. Stick.
Space.
Which one, bro?
But I understand if you stand up on
Wait,
each
where'd
other,
go?
That's
Proceed to the northeast. There's a bay where we will go from deploy the boat from.
And you had to close the door. Oh, dick. If I get armified, I'm gonna kill you.
Down there.
Toward the center.
Get into the boat on the right, not the one on the left.
Essentially a torpedo, but...
Charlie goes that way.
Hey, Conga.
Charlie goes that way.
I'm dumb.
Ah, okay, I see. My bad.
Sick, are you mounting up?
I was waiting until people got out of the way.
Where?
I was trying to figure out which boat you're in.
Yeah,
Left.
On the right, as I said, in short range.
Charlie is this way. Charlie goes southeast.
Well, they've got nothing else.
Keep saying that.
They just love being switched and launched.
Yeah, pretty much.
In from Bravo, interrogative.
Thank you. Now get over here so I can slobber on that knob.
Sorry, we had somebody be cute and close the back bay doors on us and locked us out.
Yeah.
Are we clear to deploy? Over.
Every time I try and set this up, it seems to work.
Uh-oh.
Woo!
We did it.
I didn't carry a watch. I had no idea what time it is. Yeah, no, it's blank. It's way rude. And by the way, it's psych, not sick.
Whatever is most precise.
No, that's cool.
You calling for Dear Steve for a while.
That's just get that ability.
Being called Riddler.
Lucifer being called Cypher.
I think Cypher's a lot cooler.
resetting itself? It looks like it's blinking on the mountain in the distance. It's like dimming and brightening. It's not that quick. And every freaking millisecond, over and over and over. Yeah, I see the light on the water. I'm looking at the mountain. Yeah, no, it just looked like the sun was waning in the water. I was talking on
Dismount, proceed uphill east. Whoever got hurt, stop for medical. Proceed up the hill until we reach the crest near the lighthouse and hold.
Ow! 2 men on top of the lighthouse.
Copy, hold in the rocks.
Both armed.
Hold in the rocks, don't stop in the open.
Both of those men are carrying scoped rifles, one SVD, one M14, I believe.
Bravo has identified the 2 riflemen on top of the lighthouse as being a sniper team. Request advice.
Give me the range. Is it 100 meters?
Blue team, hold here for now. Watch the 2 in the lighthouse. Red team, proceed northeast on the northern side of the slope for now.
Roger.
Workers, stay here.
Trying to stay where you are.
Just watch the guys in the lighthouse, please.
Yeah.
If they do anything suspicious or raise guns, shoot them.
Further down the slope, north, red team. Kill him.
Both are down.
Keep moving.
Blue team, meet us near the lighthouse.
Copy, moving.
What down there? Turns out me.
Symbolic, you're being told.
Psychology, psychology, fucking slap. Contact scene inside of the prison complex.
There is a tower spotlight over the top of the hill trying to light people up.
Okay, firm. Proceeding to the forest southeast, move from tree to tree.
We have eyes on the prison complex. We're attempting to move through the forest, however, they have spotlights moving, looking around.
crouch, move slowly.
He's having riles.
If the spotlight's looking at us, just stop moving. Move when it looks away.
He's jumping on and off the spotlight.
Entry squad southeast, 100 meters.
Copy. Negative eyes on it, though.
I got eyes on him. He just jumped out of it.
They're surrounding us.
Engage infantry. Return fire on the contacts to the southeast. Once that's done, we're moving directly to the prison. Platoon Bravo.
Wrong net.
Fox, you still up?
Alright, we're still explosives. It's Jacob, right? Jacob, primary explosive on the wall.
Blue team, move to your position and breach as well.
Forward.
Copy. Basically doing it here, more or less.
Okay, I'll set up the corner. Take both walls.
Alright, everyone else, leave back up. Move back up.
Yeah, it's probably the dude that jumped out of the tower.
Ark, what's your position?
Northwest of the wall.
You gotta join with your team here.
What sides of you? Come down to the east top of the hill.
Hold it, don't blow yet.
Sharing out, copy.
Negative copy.
Please let red team know when they come to breach.
Okay, what's the
24 seconds for blue. Copy, clear to breach. Both teams breach in, proceed along your clearance routes. Ark, rejoin with blue teams there to your southeast.
Lurker, apparently I was too close.
Lurker, proceed to blue team.
Setting second charge.
Okay.
Right, red team back off.
We're setting off the second charge.
Red team saying this.
Walk target, push back in. I'll continue pushing to secure the end.
When you're ready,
I'm hearing enemy voices to southeast.
Ready. Fire in the hole.
Lurker, cavalry.
Inside the wall, second wall.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm looking under the tent.
Inside of the barracks. One barracks door closed, one still be occupied.
Fox, be advised you're currently on your own.
Yeah, no, I'm just waiting.
Look, I will pass out soon.
Some of these guns are like, the sounds are breaking out for me and like stopping randomly.
Okay.
Get one further down west near the barracks.
There's a back room. Yeah, there's a back room. I'm gonna check it.
We got MTLBs inside the prison base, one with the ZU on back. They don't seem manned.
Yep.
Cogger, you good?
Slightly broken.
Alright.
Destroyed. CFPTR sighted.
Take that building. Just so I can take that one.
Yeah, they're pushing on it already.
Clear.
Bravo, copy, down.
Perform final sweep. Blue team, secure the entrance once you're able. Red team, do whatever clearance you need to. Lurker, get back to me when you're able with your current squad medical status.
Towards the entrance.
Copy.
Right back door.
Are we sure this was a prison?
You may have just been converted.
The compound should be secure, apart from the two buildings outside the compound.
Check those, then get back to me.
Red team, clear these buildings west.
That's not.
That's not good.
Yay.
Compound is secure.
I'm gonna occupy the sandbags.
Yeah, just hang around here.
I hear an engine. I hear an engine.
Drop on the hilltop. Bearing 200. Move further out. I'm looking for it. I don't see tracers, but no infantry.
I think Charlie's up there.
208 to the south.
Establish defensive positions from the main entrance. Don't be so bunched up.
Jerry, Argus Green, he's heading over to the entrance. Sarissa just packing him now.
Copy. Sarissa, what is his status?
Now Green.
Copy. If there's no more medical over there, come meet me by the main entrance, Cat 3.
Eliminated also Cat 3 at the main entrance.
Copy. Our tasking post this is to proceed down the road towards Lena and assist with clearance there.
Congo, Cat 3, main entrance.
For a second, it sounded like you rested your gun on that case. It is.
We'll proceed along the road, along the indicated route. Once we're at the town, red and blue will clear along indicated routes. Make change if needed once we are in engagement there. If the full squad is green, let's move out. Fork, what did you have to say?
I have eyes on Marina Wind SP1, and I'm not seeing anything on the edges.
Copy. Let's just move out for another. Catch. Yep.
It's not the one on the tower, then it'll be the one at the house over there.
All that's left is Conga.
Okay, when I say move out, let's all try and interpret what that means.
You should move out when we're clear. Transition. You didn't make any transition.
Make a transmission. Let's move out southwest. I said it twice. Maybe that's just a technical thing, but
I think he just didn't hear it because I heard it. But we were also waiting for it to be green because you said move out when green.
Yeah, I said move out when green. Literally still waiting for Congo to come back.
Said catch up. Bravo.
Red team south side of the road.
Dune, Bravo, message. Bravo's moved out from the prison compound. Time's over.
There is likely contact. Will engage us before we reach the town. If you are engaged, stop and return fire, then move on.
I see some dead bodies in there.
Alpha at this time is to our southwest on a hill. Charlie is to our southeast up on a hill. We have cover as we're moving in.
Shots toward southeast side.
Sounds like probably Charlie engaging something.
Yep. I'm watching left if you watch center.
Eyes on Alpha pushing down the hill towards us.
Copy. Keep that in mind, friendlies are inside the town.
Take a left here on the road. Red team.
Since Alpha is over there, blue team follow red team route.
Bravo message.
We could have brought defense, but
Bravo has Lena now clearing.
Jerry civilians sighted by Alpha.
Soft clear. Just make sure there's nothing left here.
Misfire? What was that?
Watching southeast.
that was Alpha. I think
I
the
found
unit
Charlie
guys up
directly
on that hilltop. No, that's Charlie. I don't know then.
It's on my wall.
Maybe just double topping someone.
I'll put the bigger gun. Do you want to link me? You're at my squad? Or you're at my team?
Yeah, I'll be along.
Infantry south.
Guys, uphill. Grenade, grenade, grenade!
Down.
People have gone unconscious on the southern wall. Grenade went off. Respond to contact, pushing in. Lurker, you've got wounded on the southwestern side of the road.
More coming from the hill, Arg.
Yes, eliminated.
I recommend if we're going on green, we're pushing to the crest of that hill. We don't want to get close again.
Yeah, the grenade landed right next to me. I tried to get away, but you know, it detonated before I could do anything.
We have any casualties from that? Jacob. Actual KIA.
Sorry, casualties not. Sorry.
I'm a cat too.
Okay, teams push to the crest of this hill to our south. Try and establish eyes towards south. Don't want anyone coming over that again.
I just couldn't see the guy that threw the grenade. It kind of just went over the bushes.
No, he ran down the hill straight at us, and I seen it on the sky, luckily.
We got friendlies up here already.
Again, from my position.
Copy, maintain spacing with them.
Those bushes.
Ah.
Okay, be advised, SG is also cat free.
Yeah, not Gina.
We've pushed up and down by a small, I believe, Kamara.
Copy. Push until you're in a decent position for covering towards the town and engage contacts as necessary. Establish entrenchments.
212, enemy base. If those helicopters start to spool up, should we kill them?
Where are they?
Bearing 212, enemy base.
Maybe get one more from here.
Yep, headshot. I'm guessing.
He just took a doing the light.
Hello, sir.
Well, anyone who's wounded here still catch up when you can.
In the resupply bandages?
We'll just get back up.
Make a result because mine is subject.
But this is just a confirm down in garrisons or
Down, what?
It's a
Someone here? Yeah, me.
Probably be advised that we were waiting on Alpha to treat they have done so, and shortly from there.
Yeah, let's move northeast 100 meters here.
Jericho just got blasted.
Aren't you still alive? Did both ARs die?
Yes.
Did you get one tap as well?
I got back down.
One tap or something?
They were pushing us from the. Yeah, they were pushing us from the south. There was a squad pushing up. They're still just dragging us down lower on the hilltop. There's three of them. first.
Okay, there you go.
Black smoke existed. I mean, obviously it exists.
Yeah, I know.
It's kind of weird to see a military black smoke, however.
Yeah.
Like a bunch of white smoke everywhere. And then black smoke in the middle.
He's right behind you. He chose to go around corner. Or see, not so much.
Oh, that one's good.
Charlie would not pull in if the enemies from behind as they pushed for the bow.
Right, that means kill again like this.
I mean, you could hit the reason escaping you.
I've completely the respawn button. I thought that was disabled for some reason.
Why
last time I hit it, it didn't do nothing.
Okay, well, so the reset button in this game will kill you outright. Put you into the respawn menu, which is spectator. It's used more in single player if you like get yourself to an untenable position or want to restart or something.
Yeah, like I'm watching Sarissa right now.
Oh man, one grenade in our squad is fucked.
27 grenades. One is enough. If you right.
I can find it.
Ooh, redeployment.
Just tap the right.
Where's Mech Boy? Yep.
Yeah, we've got quite a distance to go.
At least we can see now.
Couldn't earlier?
No, not at all.
That's weird.
When I was in third person watching everybody, it was still dark as hell too on my screen.
You might have his gamma set lower.
No, because right now it's fine. It's weird. Maybe it was just environment didn't kick in when I died.
Advise respawn to our phase line 1.
Copy. Blue team, head back south and secure that intersection. Watch east. Rest of us hold here and wait for reinforcement. Lurker, I need light back.
Stay on the side of this hill. First hit against Alpha's position.
Is that what all the shots south is?
Yeah.
Okay, A-firm. There's a couple at the bottom of this, definitely right here. The sandbags are engaging them.
That you engaging, Sarissa? I still have an AK now.
Negative.
Copy.
You alright?
No, I was waiting for you, dude.
Slow moving, man.
Jerry, can you drop a mic on you so we know when to regroup?
Yeah, I'm just in patrol run, whatever, so, I mean, I'm just, I don't know.
PHP.
Alright, move southeast a bit. We're now basically in hot zone, so keep eyes out.
Reinforcements, ETA?
Are we going?
About 1 mic, if not less. Military on the road to your west.
Okay. Medic, Fort, Sarissa, push along the assigned line east, clear that, and then come back to me. Lurker's going with you.
That response at the hold point.
Copy. Rally up with Conga, who's pushing along the red line that you're assigned to. He's at the next intersection to your northeast. We are possibly retreating. We're just clearing out the rest of the town and then leaving. Blue team, call when you've cleared that line. Red team fall back towards the west end of the town. Where we entered from, main road leading out of town. West. Okay, blue team, mark your area as clear, then fall back to the entrance of the town.
Wind clear, we are now leaving the town. Bravo copies. We'll make our way there.
We'll hold when we get to split point 1 while we wait for blue team.
We'll be following the marked blue line back towards phase line 1, meet at the start of it, and then we'll move on from there.
Right, hold around here.
Did you hear that? Huh? Oh, I guess you didn't. Alright.
I mean, you need to be more specific. Just saying, did you hear that? There's a lot of things to hear. What did I maybe not hear?
You would. Never mind. If you heard it, you would have said yeah. Could have sworn I heard a freaking bullet freaking just snap the ground next to us.
Then no.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You would have been like, yeah.
Blue team, ETA.
We just cleared the town. There is contact close to our southwest.
Copy. Begin moving out along the blue line. Blue team, try and disengage from that contact if able.
Hog, come north.
I got killed because I was fucking trying to put a dot on the map.
Just try and move as quickly as we can back towards the phase line.
2 MPDs to our northeast on the side of the bridge.
It's likely friendly. Leave that be. Break towards west. Teams form up again, and those are spread out. Blue team break a bit towards south, then head west. Red team continue direct west.
Red team hold. Moving.
Just about 10 meters, Sarissa. There's contact approaching the hill where Alpha is. We're in attempts to curb that. Continue heading west.
No, we're danger close.
Where are you?
Contact close west.
100 meters south of baseline 1. Marker.
Lurker on me.
Moving.
Need cable ties.
Let's move to the rocks.
Sarissa and, sorry, red team, blue team, push up towards the southwest, establish overwatch positions again.
Cover that. Go.
Is this what's left of that? No, like we're all spread out. Bye, Bravo.
There.
Enemies pushing the hill west of red team position.
Dude, you're pushing out too far.
He's got some sweet spectacles. Yeah.
Ah, he's a very educated man.
Blue team,
Send it.
detach from Overwatch for now. Red team, stay on Overwatch. Blue team, proceed along the blue marked line by Tomo. Check it out. Then head back to Overwatch.
Okay, blue mark.
Make sure there's no contact left around there.
Jacob, you're still alive?
Yeah, I'm just over by the old trenches we set up.
Let's move west a bit.
There were some guys knocked down over here. I wanted to come help.
See down the hill from here?
Yo, that's behind us. That's behind us.
All there, engage.
There's contact rear. No eyes on shooters.
I got clipped.
To the east.
dead east. Yeah, I got no idea.
Jerry, how copy? Negative copy.
That's coming southwest also.
Enemies engaging now, southwest.
Let's try again, shall we? Stop moving west. Up the mountain. Look like it.
I'm pushing up another rock so I can get a better angle. Whoa, 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 whoa! South, 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 south!
Sorry to come up the hill, so you might want to get
Southeast, above.
Careful, contact in the northeastern bushes is friendly.
Makes sense on firing so much. I heard French to the northeast.
That's correct.
Who's that at the northeast bushes?
Friendly's probably
got
from
friendlies
south.
over there.
Yeah.
I don't know which one it is.
We've been pushing into the southwest. There's a squad that I was suppressing but had
Well, whoever that is, it's about 100 meters east of them.
Sarissa?
Yep.
Nearly down at your line.
Yeah, we finished that a while ago. I tried to tell you, but was told not to.
Okay.
Southeast, southeast.
Yeah, east of P1 marker.
Copy. Just try and cover east for now, and let me know better where exactly you are.
Roger, wait one. If you head maybe 5 to 10 meters northeast of the P1 marker itself, there's a couple of trenches. We're there.
Copy. I need you to tighten up with the rest of the squad.
Cool. Where are they? I have no fucking idea.
South of red marker.
between red marker and alpha SBF Mark 1.
Oh, that was just over our heads.
Use the rocks to cover the scratch up and then move on the trenches.
They're east-west the buildings to the south. Yeah, it's not There's one guy and the entire fucking battalion starts shooting at him.
Yeah, that position is also threatening us.
Stay down, for the love of God.
Psycholic is down.
This is a terrible position, I don't know why we moved here. We're not just facing the full fucking
Now's
force
not the
of
time for that eliminated.
Sorry?
Now is not the time.
Psycholic is still alive.
Couple of minutes, so it won't be fucking too late.
Kidding me?
Okay, don't stand exactly where Conga just died.
CO stable 6 on support.
Ow.
Look to make it over here.
Our current position.
I'm with the red team, blue team.
Copy. We're pulling red team off of this position due to suppressive fire. You'll have a couple people in a medic as we do.
We just took fire from, I believe, is it you?
Multiple casualties following that.
Dick, when I say move.
I am moving. For fuck's sake.
Yeah, when we say we've been hit by a ZU and we can't move.
Yes, exactly.
No, I'm not talking to you, Blue.
We are next to each other, red and blue.
Clear comms. Blue team, do you have any smokes?
A couple.
Copy. Are you capable of popping them and then attempting extraction from your position?
Currently, no, I have a Cat 1 who can't be moved.
Copy. Pop them on your position for the medic. Sorry. Medic is currently with you, isn't he?
I'm here.
Copy. Just hold for now and keep your position secure.
Bravo here. One KI hit. Pinned by suppression from the town.
ZU now southeast.
Try and run.
What?
Come with me.
To no cover, dude.
Okay, just give me your long.
I'm coming. I can't see it. I was already behind you.
Cherry, we got hit heavily with the ZU when he attempted to run. Looks like all conscious.
Copy. The ZU has been hit. We're going to move medical up to your position. Sending Alpha's medic to the white smoke.
Don't. We're under fire from the ZU.
It's dead.
KIA firm.
Lock up as well.
Check on them, that's for red team.
Red team, hold position on top of the hill for now.
Like the armor may have moved into the northeast.
Yeah, I was gonna say, watch your north.
Copy.
Your east.
Platoon, confirm you've lost ARG as in KIA. You've lost as well Conga. Platoon from Bravo, message.
Is it tracers going at the town or friendlies?
We advise Bravo
They're going
has
to
2
town.
times KIA at this time.
I believe that the enemy tank is armored towards the town also. And
I'm dropping a trench up. Okay, never mind.
Push back up to our overwatch positions, attempt to gain coverage of the town again. Red team, designate your own overwatch position as you believe the other one was so bad to begin with.
there's a few good ones to the southwest of here, like we can get eyes on and build trenches.
I've been just trying to follow you, dude.
Be advised, we have friendly elements moving in on the town of kind of wind to our east. Just keep that in mind when looking over there.
Yeah, just this ridge right here.
Jerry, can you confirm what armor the friends brought?
Negative.
I'm glad I swiped one off a Conga. They are close and shooting right at me. They're coming up the hill, I think. Guys, east. Yeah, sorry, my bad. West. Downhill. Yeah, I'm digging a giant one downhill a little bit more so we get some higher cover.
To your west. We have a contact already to our west.
Thank you, sir.
I doubt and see this maybe us breaking into switching direct into CQC. Because for now, it's just a shooting gallery.
Problem is we're all coming from the same direction. So all that is doing is just looking this way and suppressing us. We have no vehicle or anything to approach.
Order cap.
It's fucking
Force
dumb,
multipliers. We don't have anything like that.
I was like, if you weren't an unrifle, I wouldn't turn him down.
Okay.
I mean, anyone if you
It's getting pretty thin now. I think we might actually have a chance to push.
Or like extra.
In my bag, I'm down to 2.
Yeah, there's one definitely.
Look at what's your medical situation like, supplies wise.
Orange.
Jerry, are you still there?
I'm here.
Copy, did you hear crossroads? Sorry, Phil, I'm in soon.
Squad setting.
Wave has completed and we've gathered our reinforcements. Are we to then push on to the town?
Shots by the firehouse. Firehouse.
Lurker, what's your current medical supplies amount?
He's orange.
Because the only way I see us breaking this is going into close quarters.
Be advised, Jerry, if there's ever a time to go, it's now.
Eight.
Be advised, if there's ever a time to go, it'd be now.
You want me to suicide down there and see if I can make it?
White one will go.
They've just
Packer mags.
Let me get a co-hold. I would go for the. Firehouse, fine with you?
Push it.
Blue team, take up left flank. Red team, take up right flank. We're pushing down and towards the firehouse and securing it as a foothold. Both team leads copy.
Roach, copy.
I don't know where my team is, though.
Blue team, you're pushing down the hill now.
There they are.
Hey, Jacob?
His answer is his team went super far behind him.
Yeah, let's go.
We're securing the firehouse and holding. We're not deviating from that path, we're just moving to the firehouse and securing it.
Jacob, like, where you at?
Right behind us.
Yeah, Congo, where you at?
I'm out of stamina, but like 20 meters behind. Low.
Are you firm?
You saying you're low on ammo, Sarissa?
Yeah, it's
there's plenty of bodies here.
Yeah,
Clear.
Watching the road.
Red team, secure the interior of the fire station, get up into overwatch positions. Blue team, secure the road towards the south from next to the fire station. Red team from inside of the fire station, cover south and west. How copy? Sounds like contacts close southwest. Sarissa is down in the road.
The guy is down that killed Sarissa. Really hit him.
Second floor north.
Good way to get on this. Devil's one.
It's his right arm ahead. Pull him back.
Blue team Blue team continue to cover south and southwest. Do not move away from the firehouse without outside of 50 meters.
We got a lot of smoke to our west.
Copy. That's likely Charlie. They're trying to move on to the docks.
God damn it, Sarissa, I was sleeping on the job.
Platoon, Bravo.
There's a position tenable up here. Yeah, if I had more than 5 frames, I might be able to
Firehouse
shoot
secure.
For 1 or 2 people up here.
Yeah,
I wouldn't want to move out to the outside later, but for now, this'll do until we get good cover.
Out this window? No, you can't.
Not until you break the windows.
We'll do our best.
If you break
Contact
the
at the
windows.
moment is minimal.
South. Southwest and west.
Taking a short
Everyone in red team, if you need to get onto the roof, go up the tower and then rappel out the window.
Roof red to suppress everything around us.
If I had more than 5 frames, I might be able to.
I don't know. Needs better than this.
Oh, I think I just crashed. Maybe. Oh no, maybe not.
What's the situation over there?
It's close.
Nothing. I think I'm hearing gunshots to the east, but I can't confirm if it's friendly or not.
Shots coming from where the helicopters would have been roughly.
Concerned about contact coming from east. Transfer one rifleman over to where Forked is if you can.
Copy.
You can use that building as a blockhouse.
Yep.
I got a trench built at the back door also.
I'll just do it. It's easier. It's not over there.
Sick, if you can, get back inside and cover west and south. That's what I'm trying to get ready to do right now.
High ground or low? Oh wait, I'm bleeding. I think
from
north.
From the roof.
I'm bleeding.
From the
Hold on.
inside of the tower.
Yeah. I'm gonna pop the door.
Let's take a look.
A firm. High ground.
Jerry, I'm currently in the tower.
Copy.
Mate, my game has just been hating me today.
Be advised, at this time, Jerry, there is a friendly squad to our west,
Thank you,
more or
sir.
less from the school. So that position should be fairly okay from now on.
What is the position of the school? Is it that compound just past this group of buildings? West?
It's the first grey building to our west on the map.
That's Charlie, I believe.
Charlie from Bravo.
Nah, it was me. I slid down the stairs.
Why would you do this?
Nothing serious, just a little brush. No, it's just a brush. That's why I hate this building.
Come out to the roof, man. It's fine. Sun's out. Enjoying it, having a nice time.
Now, how do those guys get on that roof?
Through the window out. But there should be in the process.
There's ladders on the outside of the building, mate.
Yeah.
Ah.
You can also just go through the window. Save you like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I can't climb.
So did the medic not patch you up while you were standing next to you?
Press to hell, all the fucking missions on the fucking ridge line.
Okay, get your fast down here.
Someone pop a smoke.
Yeah, I didn't want to block the stairs.
The blockhouse now has a...
No, I
Is it
can't.
can or
I couldn't pick up your medical menu for some reason.
I believe I heard a smoke grenade pop nearby. I'm not sure what that was.
Thank you, sir.
Platoon from Bravo.
Machine gun fire heard far south southeast.
Confirm at this time, Bravo, to continue holding the fire station and no further moves. Over. Copy that. I will be confident in doing that without leaving the fire station.
Coming up?
Huh?
Hello. Doing that without leaving the fire station entirely at a strong point.
Contact is minimal at this time. We could move and begin sweeping if you wanted to.
Copy. Abandoning the fire station for now, marking routes for teams to take through the sector to the east. We are to clear the remainder of Sector 1, marking routes.
Red team 1 division outside building.
Yeah, it's a little tricky.
Okay, we're to proceed along the indicated routes and then return to the fire station once we've cleared out the remainder of the sector. Soft clear for now. If you encounter contact, begin hard clearing. Lurker attached to blue team. Hold position. Hold position. We're apparently to wait for Charlie to finish their message before I ask for the squads to stop throwing HE into the sector we're about to clear.
Is the urgent message... I would like...
As we are now moving into Sector 1.
Resume movement.
Okay, go.
Charlie wanted to ram another vehicle to destroy another.
That's meta.
Who's Charlie Lee?
I know what that shows.
Oh,
I don't recognize the voice usually.
Meta.
Kind of. They're the ones not...
Is he Australian?
Yeah. He's not full Australian though.
Red team is finished clearing their sector.
Did you hear that?
He will never be cool.
Right. Majority of the area is clear. Check the buildings north of the road throughout this sector. As is in the northern road, and then we'll call it clear.
Yeah, that looks suspicious, actually.
You want both teams to do that?
Both teams do that, then regroup at the fire station. Well, that sounded interesting.
In the school building, at least one guy.
Copy. Clear out the school building.
Blue, keep going across the road.
Patch myself up.
Friendly, second floor. Second floor clear.
I think the first floor is clear. Yeah. First floor clear.
Alright, let's move on. So let's go like northwest on me.
Not seeing anything on the roof, sir.
Okay, resume clearance along marked route.
Bravo, 2 to 10. Be advised, please clear out the majority of sector 1. Only contact confirmed so far has been in the schoolhouse in the southeastern area of it. Be advised, we're finishing our sweep.
Northern road's been swept, heading back to the fire station.
Once we've finished clearing this sector, we're to move to the firehouse and into the center of town. We'll be assisting Charlie in clearing out the center of town.
Go back to firehouse.
I want to go to a lightning house.
Hello, welcome to Red Burger. How may I take your order?
What did you do?
Magic.
I'll have a number 5 large, number 6, a number 22 of extra dip.
Sure, check the floor. Your order has been presented to you.
Do you have
On the wrong side of the wall, dude.
Too bad, it's mine. Yoink. It was a thermite charge. Yeah, this.
Just sounds like my hot ones.
Okay, no plan is to be marked for the plan to clear the center of town. We're to proceed south along the main MSR through town and proceed at the end of the road to the right and then turn at the indicated position.
Sorry, thoughts, Red Burger's closed. I got drafted for war.
Begin moving along indicated route. Red team take up position on the left side of the road. Blue team take up position on the right. If contact is engaged, we focus upon it and clear it out. Otherwise, we are simply soft clearing.
Hey, Red team, do I have to explain what left means?
Hey man,
Platoon from Bravo, message.
You hold up both your
We have
hands and make an
regrouped
L.
at GRB Fire Station and now proceeding south to the center of town, soft clearing. Alpha will focus on targets if they're encountered.
Hectic right now. Yes. Apparently my beret. Oh, my beret was in the bag. I've lost my beret. Damn it. Can't see.
Oh.
Copy that. We're moving semi in parallel with them. Reference marked arrows on map.
You make it sound like you've just got a shitload of them in your bag you're trying to sell.
For a town that sent so many people at us, it's surprisingly quiet.
I mean, I guess the entire population died.
We killed them all.
I guess we just killed everyone.
I guess we committed genocide.
We survived the Zerg.
Stay spread out. We don't know if there's anything still left.
All I know is that I have a
Looks
thermite
like
grenade
some of the
that's
doors have been opened on these houses around here.
Oh, this thermite grenade's calling my name. Just wants me to throw it at something.
Don't shoot each other. We're better than that.
course I shot in the air.
Everyone
07 DDPM 07.
Salute for DDPM.
We're still using it tomorrow in my mission.
I'm not playing tomorrow. I've got D&D. Salute for DDPM.
We still got Irish DDPM.
Hey, you know how you thought I was wearing the Welsh? I was wearing the Mercy.
I never said you were wearing the Welsh, Sherry. I asked you to wear the Welsh, and you wore other words, and I wasn't going to argue about it.
Mercy is in a real place.
Oh,
Personally,
that was
stressful.
You're fucking telling me, but yeah, well, yeah, obviously stressful for everyone. So good job in the end for you guys. That was probably one of the hardest missions I've had to platoon in a while, and compliments to Lou, I suppose, for that. I appreciate there was a lot of back and forth where I wasn't just going to have people sitting in the same place just dying. We were going to retreat. Retreating is something FK doesn't do enough when we need to, and it worked out well.
We seemed to... Okay, it was confusing as you said retreat a number of times, but past the phase line of the point where we went back to, I thought you were talking about retreating entirely from the mission.
Oh, no. No, this was just pulling back, consolidating, and then re-attacking out from Lena was my plan that I was trying to do.
And falling back to that phase line, things became confused.
Yeah, I appreciate there was some chaos, but I was moored and all sorts of was going on, so...
Stop that.
Lack of
I
BFD
did.
really makes a difference.
No, there you go. Well, you solved the problem. Good job.
The ongoing gun battle between all of us in that town from the ridgeline.
Yeah.
Not town, city.
I didn't mean to engage Kamara until later, but I didn't make that clear enough. B, shit happens. Like, we just ended up in line of sight and they started shooting us, so that's fair enough.
Yeah, to be clear, what happened was there was infantry on that hill that engaged us, so we walked up the hill to make sure there weren't any more on the hill, and then obviously we were in line of sight of the town.
Yeah, that's fair enough. It happens.
That was...
They should rename...
That was... Sorry.
We should rename the city to Clown Car of Infantry, because Jesus Christ.
That was very accurate mortars you hit Bravo with after we just got to the Charlie area before the town of... What was it called? The second town we went to.
It wasn't that accurate.
Very accurate mortars.
No.
I had a lot more shrapnel in. I got pretty injured.
I had a mortar land 2 feet away from me.
Just so the mortars
miraculously not kill me.
The mortars were me getting in the mortar, using the artillery computer, and thinking the checkpoint was around there, and then shot within like 300 meters of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Son of a bitch.
That's pretty much what that's what the enemy would do. To be fair, so I don't blame
It's accurate.
If it happened to land near you, it's just mortar spread, and like you were near the checkpoint.
It wasn't near us. It was on us.
But,
a lot of them weren't. I think one of them may have been. But
my favourite point was when they were like, "Okay, they're mortaring the checkpoint. I'm going to retreat," and then one landed closer to me as I was retreating, and then I retreated a bit more, and then the next one also landed closer to me than the first ones, and so on. Apparently, I was pushing
of them hit
the
downhill.
The most fucked one for me earlier was in the first objective. I laid down, or we were next to what was the second objective? Next to a brick wall or a stone wall, and an infantryman pushed up, threw a grenade over some bushes, and it landed literally right next to me, and I basically dove on top of it.
That was pretty fucking hilarious.
Oh, the one I called out?
Yeah, the one that everyone called out, and you're just like, well, time to lay here.
Well, because I couldn't see the guy. All I saw was the grenade move up, and there was no chance for me to get out of the position I was in.
That's the point of the hand grenade.
He literally threw a death grenade.
That. So during briefing while we were all getting equipped and ready to go, Zenthar and Mechboy were arguing about who was worse at friendly firing and PIDing, and then about 20 minutes before the end of the mission, Silber was talking to Tomo about, hey, I need to get some resupplies, and Tomo was like, oh yeah, you can send them back to where those, the defecting army is, but you need to send people who are really good at PIDing. And Silber kind of looks over at me and goes, well, hers got Zenthar and Mechboy in his unit, so not them.
Well, it was more. He said it's because it was the DMR was there and obviously in charge of hill watching. But yeah, Zenthar was the main deciding factor there.
That's hurtful and entirely accurate.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he's not a vine, but he's right.
I just quickly want to say, it was a highly enjoyable mission. Like, I was immersed all the way through. It was intense, pretty much from first contact onwards.
And he got backseat.
And you didn't give us a minute to breathe, and I highly enjoyed that. We tried to move, and then we got shot up, and then we had to retreat. And that was, I loved that. That was great.
Yeah, the thing that happened if you look at the screenshot, is you guys went to Lena and then you went east. However, what I also didn't anticipate like at the start was that you can cross the water between Kamara and Lena by a small section, and that is what Lambs thought was a great idea. And then I saw, hey, they're gonna get sandwiched. Let's see how this plays out. And well, that's what happened, and you held off, which I mean, hats off to that. But it was I was like, oh my god, I was sweating from top down. So
You were sweating.
I was sweating because my main concern is trying to know what you're going to do, right? And I had no clue. I was like, if I was platoon right now, I would have just like asked for a suicide pill because I just don't know.
It was pretty bad, but again, retreat is something that FK never thinks of, so
Also,
I'm glad we were able to play.
Also, we didn't use the suppression module, I believe.
I really appreciate the truck that you just driving around town so that we couldn't accurately hit it. My only criticism is that was the only vehicle.
There was some ungarrisoned ones, or unmanned ones in the town.
Would you have enjoyed more BTR-80s just shooting you?
Well, none of them were BTR-80s as far as I was aware.
But I don't
there
care
was
what it was
BTR-88 in the
that
compound.
ZU throughout.
Yeah, that ZU driving around town since the beginning was fucking fantastic. My criticism,
Do our in-laws
was there should have been more.
PLOS?
No.
I forget.
There are supposedly looted enemy equipment. I don't know if there would have been more ZUs.
I would have wanted at least 1 or 2 more. That's it. Not like 8.
You want 3 ZUs suppressing us on the hill.
I'm pretty sure
you're assuming it's all at the same time. Like
That was
the only one. There should have been maybe 1 or 2.
If they were
I mean,
all
that
truck
was
variants,
one,
I
and
don't
it
see why
was
they
like
wouldn't do it.
It was like meticulously Zeus controlled because
I know.
don't let AI do that.
Oh, I know you were meticulously Zeus controlling, which is why I would have loved another one.
You did one
That
ZU was
wasn't?
the bane
Okay.
of my existence.
Same.
I hated that so much.
I was so happy when it died. Thanks again.
Yeah,
Also,
so-
I think it was Jerry go contemplate taking up opioids.
Jerry.
We were
It's a bad day to stop sniffing glue.
I was on my position just looking into town, and I just see the ZU just pass a building, and I yelled,
if you're in
fuck, and then it shot me in the face.
Okay, squads that went into the second town, even if you're falling back, please mark what you've cleared. Because Bravo was left alone there and had to figure out what to do next.
Oh yeah, and I was somewhat attached to Charlie.
There's no markers of what had been cleared.
I was covering Charlie's rear because they weren't, and I fucking made sure like 8 separate dudes didn't flank them in the ass.
So that first prison compound as well, I think it was Bravo's breach on the northeastern corner. That was beautiful to see.
Oh,
I think it's,
yeah.
Explosion goes off, crossfire, and everyone nearby just dies.
We could have done more, but I decided not to, as well as Jericron.
I had my blue team on a hill nearby as well, so we had another position on the other side, and I told him to just engage when shit goes down. So apparently that worked out well. Good job.
At least knowing where the squad had been, Judith, is what I'm saying. Since it wasn't that long since Charlie had left, it would still give me a relatively good idea of where I would need to focus.
Oh yeah, Charlie kept getting flanked from the north, which is what I was guarding, and before I regrouped with the rest of my squad. And then as we pulled back, I was just like, all the enemies probably going to be in the north.
And that situation, information is as fucking valuable as gold, and I didn't have any.
Speaking of Charlie, I don't think there was a single point during the entirety of that mission where I had more than 70% certainty that my squad was indeed combat effective.
Oof.
Right.
Just quickly, Chosen, like I kind of jokingly sassed about it at the start of the mission, but yeah, communicate with the boys. Like that would have partially solved what Jerry's talking about there. He said, "Hey, Bravo, we're doing X," or "We've done X." Sort of thing. Just a thing for future. Keep information flowing on the long range.
Yeah, absolutely. That's definitely one of the things I need to work on in general. Is just communicating.
Okay. We've been debriefing for a while. Offers is going on, so if you want to join that, go ahead and join that in the offers room. Otherwise, if you want to continue chatting about the mission, head up to a lounge. And if you have any debrief, any feedback to give, use the debrief thread on the forums. Yes.
Thank you.